Yo, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is JD and I'm an artist from Bristol in the UK. And I am so sorry it has taken so long to get another video out to you. Honestly, doing this just feels alien to me, like it's been so long. I literally just now, I recorded an intro perfect, first time. I was going to watch it back, I was like, I can't believe I've done that. Little did I know, I didn't have the mic on. It has been so long. I am back. And I'm so glad to be back with you guys, and I've got a wicked video for you. I am actually doing a Christmas commission for a Christmas present for someone, and I am customizing a set of nesting dolls. Yeah. If you're not new here, you may have seen me do this before. There's going to be some wicked artwork going on this. If you enjoyed it last time, hopefully you'll love it this time as well. So yeah, really, there's nothing else to say, but let's crack on. So here's our nesting dolls. We need to do a little bit of prep first because, well, one, doesn't shut properly, and two, it's really difficult to open. It needs a bit of a sand down really, it's just a bit too tight, so we just need to do a bit of preparation there. And also I've noticed, don't know if you can see it, but there are some cracks on the top, so we just need to fix those. So let's do that. So I've got two different types of sandpaper, quite a rough one and then a bit of a smoother one, and I'm just gonna sand the bits where it's tight. Right, I've sanded it all down. Still a little bit stiff, but it's much better. Comes off a bit easier now. And the crack, I actually just sanded it all down, and to be honest, that crack's actually not very big after I sanded it down, and I reckon the paint is sitting there quite nicely. So yeah, I was going to use the sawdust mixed with a bit of Mod Podge to fill it in and then sand it down, but I think that's actually okay, which means I can get straight onto the gesso. So let's go and do some gesso. For those of you that don't know what gesso is, it's actually a primer, and you'll put this down on any of the surfaces that you're going to customize, and it'll help the paint stick to it. And not only that, it'll help your paints look nice and vibrant as well, working with the white surface underneath. What you can see here are my references for the dolls. This is what my friend sent me, and he's also labelled which one he wants on which size doll as well. And yes, it is Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to start things off with a centre line. Just sketch that in there. And this is going to help me with pretty much all of my characters are symmetrical. And as you can see, we just get started on the character. In the centre line I just mimic from one side to the other. So I don't know if you can see here, I just do a line on one side, usually on the left, and then I copy that line on the right hand side and just try and get as symmetrical as I can. But you do make mistakes, so I erase quite a bit and just try again until I'm happy with my final result. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well, for the people that are out there like myself who don't really know Dragon Ball Z, I'll chuck a reference up in the top corner so you can see what this character is going to look like. Now with all my sketch lines done, I go over all of those lines with a fine line marker, and this just helps me to see the lines underneath the paint that I'm about to put on it. That's all of my guidelines done, solidly in place. Oh look, he's fist bumping himself. Huh? But yeah, it's looking good. Now it's time for some paint. These pens that I'm using are called POSCA paint pens, and they're a water-based paint inside of a pen. They're super easy to use and they pretty much cover on anything, and that's what we're going to be using to do this project. And once I've got all of the main colours blocked in, I can then start adding some different tones, and that can act as some shading in the colour. "75 years later." So that's the first one done. On to the next one, which is this size. And what I found last time was these references I've got, if I actually zoom in, they are actually a bit blurry. So what I done with the last one, before I painted it, I actually looked up some other references and I found a much better reference. I'm going to look up Goku Black on Google and I'm going to find a better image. Here you can see I've found the same image, but if I zoom in, I've got much better quality so I can capture more detail. So with my reference ready, cup of tea, I am ready to roll. But what I found a little problem last time is like drawing on this at a height is quite difficult. So I've got a little problem solving issue for that. I've got a few of these PSP games. Remember these? Some bangers there. I'm just going to use those to rest my hand on, and then it makes it like a perfect distance. You know what I mean? And it's just going to make it a lot easier for me to draw. So let's start sketching this one on. There's one step I didn't show you. Before I start sketching onto it, I actually just take this really fine sandpaper and just give the gesso a bit of a sand over, just because the gesso leaves a bit of a texture, and if I give it a sand down, it'll make it nice and smooth making it much better to get the paint on there. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. I can see my girlfriend watching this now going, that's my sanding block. Yeah, I know. Thanks, babe. I'm just going to sand the rest down rather than one at a time. May as well just get them all done. And then ready for the painty. So that's 3 down, which means 3 to go. We have reached the halfway point. Well, I'm guessing it's probably more than halfway because as they get smaller, I'm hoping they get quicker to do. Although they are going to get more fiddly. I don't know, we will see. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about the artwork and about the commission. A couple of years ago, one of my friends who I used to work with, he commissioned me to make an amazing Christmas gift for his nephew. And his nephew's name is David Kirby, and apparently is also a big fan of Jay D Artworks YouTube channel. That is so cool. Cheers, David. It means a lot. David is a massive fan of Dragon Ball Z. Absolutely loves it. So my friend, his uncle, he had the idea of customizing some nesting dolls, and as the dolls got smaller they changed characters as Dragon Ball Z characters, and apparently David absolutely loved it. I made a video on this gift a couple of years ago. I'll put the link up in the corner, you can watch it, but apparently he watches it all the time, and you can see here is a picture of David himself watching my video. Yeah, thanks so much, David, it means a lot to me. So anyway, this year we commissioned to do it again. Now, last time I'm pretty sure we done all of the good guys, so this time we're doing all of the bad guys so he can have the full set. Now, Christmas has already gone after I've put this video out, and I know that he's opened it already and he's probably watching this video. And David, I hope you loved your gift, and I hope you love this video too. Don't forget, give it a like. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. I may as well just let you get on with the rest of the video. Again, David, I hope you liked it and enjoy the rest of this video. Oh, and don't forget to thank your big uncle Stu for making this happen. Now that these things are getting a bit smaller, I think the POSCA pen is going to be a bit too thick to do all the inside lines, so we're going to have to start using some fine liners as well. So let's get to work.
Perfect.
Gotta say, this one was tiny. It was really challenging, but I still kind of enjoyed it, and just knowing that I was on the last one, and once I complete this one I was going to be able to see the full set all finished, I was just super stoked. But it was really challenging, and it was almost like trying to draw a little masterpiece on a baked bean. It was so small, but we persevered and we got through it. The final little nugget finished, it is now time to get some varnish on them. Now I don't really want to be holding the dolls while I'm varnishing them, so I've come up with this idea where I can protect this pencil with a bit of tape, and I can use that to hold the doll while I varnish it, and that way I can get it all the way around without having to touch it. Wicked. Only problem is, it is raining, so I had to resort to doing it inside the little utility room that we've got on the side of our house, and just opening the window and basically spraying it towards the window, and it worked an absolute treat. Yes, we are finished. I am so stoked with how these came out. They look awesome. And David, I hope you love them too. And to everyone out there, I'm going to be releasing this Boxing Day. So yesterday was Christmas, as you could probably tell from my decorations are that side. As you could probably tell by my decorations. I hope you all had an amazing day and enjoy the rest of this festive period. But I had an absolutely amazing time creating these, so I also want to say a massive thanks to Stu for getting me to do these as a commission for his nephew's Christmas present. It was awesome, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video too. If you did, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and if you're not already, why not? Get subscribed, you know you want to. But yeah, don't forget also, tick that little bell notification icon. You'll be the first person to know when my next video drops. So with all that being said, there's nothing else left but to show you the final shots. So without further ado, check these out.